So when it comes to link building for your local SEO and your landing pages, it's not always as difficult as you might think, but again, it really comes down to what the competition are doing. Now, the Cheshire Plumbers example that I've used in the other parts of this particular section is a very, very uncompetitive market, and content will pretty much do everything you need with some alongside some good on page, and you will probably rank reasonably well. But some other things when it comes to link building are going to be the deciding factor as to whether you get to position 1 or not. And when we look at the links that plumbers and Pressbury for that particular search term have got, and we use Ahrefs and we check out the exact URL, we can see that that doesn't have any links at all, that particular URL. So there's nothing at all to worry about. However, what I would be doing to the website in general is, from a link building perspective, is the first thing I would be doing is building out some citations. Now, citations are going to help you both get generic, niche specific and geographic specific links to your website. Now, you can buy whatever package is relevant. For something like Pressbury, the small package is enough. Somewhere else a bit more competitive, medium, large, for a bigger area, and maybe you might even need a monthly citation service if you were going after the likes of London. So citations would be the first type of links I would build, and these are going to build up your domain authority to some degree. Now, after that, what other links do you build? How many do you need to build? And all that type of stuff are very common questions. Now, you need to build more than the competition. Now, sometimes 2 or 3 links and your competition have got none will soon propel you to where you need to be. Now, building links to your internal pages is something I would do. Now, of course, you want to build links to your homepage and build up your overall domain authority, which might be enough to rank your whole website for all of these local terms. But sometimes you need a link to those internal pages. Now, what type of links do you get? Links for you sell you specific links, niche relevant links that are relevant to your website, and they have different metrics: DR30, DR45 or DR60. These all are indexed and spam checked. They also have a minimum amount of traffic going to them, and a handful of these really can help your local SEO. These are essentially guest blog posts. You're buying a couple of these, that is likely to propel you up into where you need to be. Now, you can also go to suppliers on Legit, like 38. I think I had them somewhere else in the course. 38 Digital Market, who does press releases. So you can basically go and buy some PR links to mix it all up, and get these for as little as, give me a second to go down to his bottom package. So you can find Randy on there. He actually has a package for as little as $87. Now, that's a good deal if you want to do some local stuff. But you can also get Web 2.0s from Randy. You can get a whole bunch of other stuff out there that is going to help you massively. Now, you can also go on here and put in link building, and you can get a whole different bunch of links. Now, I'm not suggesting all of these guys are good, but you want to use different vendors. You want to use things like niche edits and some other stuff that is going to help you move up to the next level. Now, you've got this guy here selling some foundational links. He's going to create 100 of them. They're going to be, from Pinterest, Facebook, Reddit, Tumblr, blah, 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 blah. If the competition are not doing that and you are, it's going to elevate you up to the next level. So there's some great vendors on Legit as well. Now, over and above your citations, you can build links to those citations. You can build links to your guest posts using Web 2.0s. You can also build PBNs to these links, and anything else to power those links up, and that is essentially going to help you rank very, very well for a small amount of money. Now, you're always going to have to spend some money on links, people ask how many links should I build a month. You might only have to build 5 links overall. You might buy 2 one month, you might buy 1 the next month, and you might buy another 2 in 6 months after that. And that might be all you need to beat the competition. However, in competitive markets, you're maybe going to have to do a little bit more than that. And that's where you have to buy some, see where you land, buy some more, see where you land, mix it up, see where you land. But niche edits, guest posts, just doing some organic outreach, trying to get some local stuff, but also on top of that, getting those foundational links, which is citations, getting in niche relevant directories and everything else is really going to help you. And when it comes to local SEO, what you want is relevance, you want geographic specific, and those 2 things are really important. So you can also get in your local Chamber of Commerce, you can also get in the local papers and whatever else. That is going to help you massively from a local landing page point of view. So that is link building for local SEO. You don't need to be that aggressive with it. It doesn't have to be the most strategic or the most aggressive and costly link building package. Buy what you need, and very often you will rank for years on end for very local stuff with your website. But don't forget to power up that homepage as well. Make sure that you are probably spending a bit of money every couple of months on links. Is probably the best overall strategy. Don't rest in your laurels and let the competition come and steal those positions from you.